All right, what's up, boys and girls? Got part 16 here today. Three very interesting individuals. I did a post on the community tab, and I saw, you saw the vote, the results of the vote. People wanted Kinggoken covered, so we're going to cover him. We are going to cover Popsicolo, and the way it ended there. Mostly, we're going to get his beginning and the end, and we might be able to get him a part two at some point because there's plenty more left. But we're going to start with Papavera today. Shout out to Peachy. They recommended Papavera. Peachy, also thank you. They sent me something last week. As some of you know, I'm building a computer. I'm building a setup here so I can start doing live streaming. And Peachy contributed to that. And they've sent a very nice message as well. And just, said, here's for your new setup. And, very, very generous. And I just want to say thank you. And I asked Peachy who they wanted me to cover. And they said Papavera. So we're going to take a look at Papavera here as well. Shout out to Sasha for the thumbnail, as usual. I love this one. He knocked it out the park again. Outside of that, let's go ahead and jump on into this. All right, and we start with a couple of pictures here with Mr. Papavera. As you can see, obviously, he tweeted and said, "Happy Fursuit Friday to all the fluffs." And that was March 6th of 2020. Where do you even start, man? This guy's in his mid-40s, still doing this shit, still proudly, happily tweeting this shit out. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad, man. I don't even know what to say at some point. Next picture. Now, I got this one off of Kiwi Farms, so shout out to Kiwi Farms. Tweeted furry and hashtag furry and proud. Awesome. I love this hashtag. I support all fluffs. And again, what do you even say? I've seen speculation and stuff on there that, he says he's straight. A lot of his posts leading towards gay. I think this guy's confused. Again, in his mid-40s, his pictures, just everything about this guy is weird, man. It's just weird. But that's how we start with him. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
By the way, this is the first time I actually saw the monument to Papavera from the village. See that? See how it looks? It's kind of nice how it looks out there. I don't think once we finished it, many, many weeks ago, I don't think that, what the hell? There's a horse over here. I don't even know where he came from. I don't think we ever looked at it from sky high.
All right, so he starts off just going around and looking at the accomplishments. They're Papavera's accomplishments, not yours, motherfucker. And something out of the corner of his eye, and he goes to investigate, and it's his horse. So wanted to include his horse again in another episode. And we'll see her plenty more times, trust me. There was plenty of horses in this episode, so we just start off kind of lighthearted there. And shout out to DSP and his horse, obviously. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
As you Papavera and others have said, this is where green screen comes in handy. Something I'm looking into. Maybe later this year I can do it. We'll see. Okay?
Gee, Phil, where have we heard that fucking story before? So that was July of 2020. He's playing whatever, and Papavera just says, "Hey, this is where a green screen comes in handy, Phil." This is probably the 5th or 6th time in this fucking series. If you watched all the videos, you've heard this before. Where he's brought up the green screen and how he's probably going to use it and he's looking forward to it, and just fucking years go by and it's the same fucking shit all the time. Change the fucking record, pal. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
See what happens. I'm not making promises of when things are returning as of yet because I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I'll just tell you that Papavera today will be at work. So right now he's in my Minecraft world doing stuff. I am not connected to the internet on my PlayStation 4, so I'm hoping that there's no issue with the digital version of Ghost of Tsushima.
So Papavera is going to be at work later today, but there he is working in your fucking Minecraft game. In your village, whatever the fuck you call it. So he can fucking have time to go to work and play video games. And why can't you fucking do it? What's your excuse again? Fucking moron. Just lazy, man. And by the way, you're making money off of his fucking work, quote unquote work. And I did see speculation like on Kiwi Farms and other places that he does like volunteer work or some like apartment housing complex or something. And I don't fucking know, but he does more than Phil. I know that for a fucking fact. But why can he go to work and still play video games? And why can't you do it, you lazy sack of shit? And by the way, I hope y'all like this picture here. He's coming for you. He's coming for me right now. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
There's a possibility those are coming back. And by the way, an update on Minecraft. Yesterday, Mr. Papavera spent a giant chunk of time in my Minecraft world. He jumped in there like 10 a.m. and was there till like almost 7 p.m. So he said he done a ton of work. He has this whole new thing built that's almost done. Like, it's pretty cool. He did a lot of work in the world. When we go back to Minecraft, things are going to be very different. The whole Nether has a whole new system in place, and Papavera's been working on so much stuff. Pretty cool. So obviously when we finally get back to that, it's going to be quite exciting. All right.
Yes, pretty cool indeed, Phil. Didn't we just fucking hear this? Papavera's working hard, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. What is that? 9 fucking hours? Yeah, it's 9 fucking hours, man. Did he take a lunch break? Why is this guy working 9 fucking hours on your fucking village? It's a full-time job. Whether this guy's a volunteer or has another job or whatever, it's a fucking full-time job working for you, Phil. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. The way you fucking take advantage of people and just use them until you can't use them anymore. Piece of shit, man.
So I received a $50 tip, supposedly from Mr. Papavera. Now I know Mr. Papavera is on the stream. So Mr. Papavera, I'm going to ask you, was that you? Because if it is you, that's great, and I'm going to count it. If not, this might be the same guy now trying to tip me under other people's names. You see? He might have, because we just had this thing where he tipped me all that money, right? And then I rejected it all. He might now be trying to do it under names of stream chatters. I don't know if Papavera's still here or not. If he's not, I don't think this is legit. See, Papavera, I don't even know. Does anyone even confirm if Mr. Papavera is still here? He was here for the pre-stream. Can anyone confirm that he's still here? He's not here anymore? If he's not here anymore, then it's bullshit. Yeah, see? See, this guy's trying to be fucking tricky. This guy is basically trying to do tips now in every name but who he really is. Right?
Absolutely incredible. You shouldn't even be fucking accepting money from him anyways. Fucking greedy bitch. I mean, you should be paying him. He's working a fucking 9-hour shift for you whenever you play Minecraft, and you're concerned if it's a chargeback and what. You shouldn't be taking money from him to begin with. By the way, did you notice him eyeing the fucking chat like a hawk? Just desperate for that money. Oh, fucking Superhound was in here fucking tipping under all these names. Papavera, is that you? Is that you, buddy? Fucking asshole, man. Again, you shouldn't be accepting money from him in the first place. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Goes wrong, it's not, oh my god, the end of the world, everything's destroyed and ruined. And by the way, Papavera, since you're here, if you could maybe retweet me the stuff that we're to continue on where we were from last week, to continue tonight, because I know you probably sent it last week, and I tell you right now, by now it's probably lost in a bajillion tweets. If you could tweet me that again today, I'd be happy to favorite it so that we can reference that on tonight's late stream. And hopefully things go well. What I'm hoping for is we do complete this Minecraft shortcut and tonight. Like, that's the goal. If we do that, that's amazing. Now, I've also talked to Papavera about what we should start working on next. And I really feel the next thing we should do is start working on builds. Okay? We got 2 upcoming builds that we need to do as things that were promised previously to top contributors. Okay? The first build is something that's supposed to be like Roman or Greek architecture. And we've been putting that one off for over a month. Okay, so that's going to be the next thing we do, some kind of a building in that regard. Is it going to be huge? No. I've already said the builds that we do moving forward are not going to be gigantic. We can't do that. Okay, it has to be something that's reasonable. The next build after that is going to be me in the vest. I know that sounds really silly, but yeah, people even as much as like 2 months ago were requesting me in the vest. And they want to see me in the vest. So I have no idea how the hell that's going to work, but I guess we'll see. Okay, we shall see moving forward how we're going to do that, how we're going to pull that one off. So me in the vest, but that's a ways off, all right? We got Nether tonight, and then working on this future build, afterwards. So good stuff. Good stuff coming up, guys.
Just another fucking perfect example of how greedy this fucking guy is, how much he doesn't care about anybody else. We got 2 major builds coming up. Retweet me, which really means fucking stay on stream all day long, all night long, and cheer at me and give me the instructions. And you know that's what he meant. And there was a whole lot of we in that fucking clip, man. We all the time. And then the direct quote, 2 upcoming builds that we need to do for 2 top contributors. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. And what does Papavera get out of that? Do you promote him ever? Do you fucking give him exposure? Do you give him anything? Are you his friend? Do you offer him friendship? Bitch, man. Next one's a picture. Alright, and I kind of had to blow this one up because it's kind of hard to take these pictures sometimes, but people are telling him, why are you doing this for free? Why are you letting him take advantage of you? And again, I mean, you can only blame Phil so much, right? I mean, these people, whatever, let's just read what he says. So he goes to Phil's forums, and if you ever go, again, make sure you use your VPN because it's a fucking honeypot. But Mr. Papavera says, it's really nice that people were thinking about that, but I really don't care about any kind of compensation. It's just fun when it's a game you enjoy already. It not like work to me. I think just being able to help out a streamer you like is pretty good compensation on its own. Which, you're partly right, but where are you now, Papavera? Look what happened now, motherfucker. He goes on, helping him do stuff is showing me new things and what I consider a hobby, and I can take the information to use for myself. About the voice thing, that's something I don't really care about either, at least just not ready for it. So I think maybe Snow Carl in one of the other episodes had recommended or had cheered Phil and said, can you set up a voice chat with Papavera so he doesn't have to cheer you all the time, the instructions. And Phil shits all over the ideas. So what does Papavera do? No, I'm not ready for that. And then he finishes with, I think for this type of game, using in-game chat suffices. Or if I am looking at his player in the game, I can gesture. It would be nice to hear audio that is not delayed 15 seconds is the only issue I really have. If I am looking at his player in the game, I can gesture. Are you... Again, this guy's just fucking weird. He's a weirdo, man. He's a creep. He's a weirdo. You can only blame Phil so much. Like, I'm shit-talking Phil this whole fucking segment, but... it shows the type of person he is, that he takes advantage of a person that is willing to let himself be taken advantage of. But it's like, you have to stand up for yourself, man. You have to put a limit on it at some point. And again, the proof of it is, where are you now, buddy? Why are you still not doing these things for him? And that should tell you everything you need to know right there. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Here's our village. This is the villagers' village, by the way. This is not mine. This is the villagers' village. Which they always had. And I came and improved it. Over time, I built a lot of stuff here that the villagers didn't have. I don't remember that golem being in the village. I'm going to assume that's Papavera's work. Mr. Papavera, like I said, he did several times, maybe 3-4 times, where for like I'm not even kidding, like a day, 7 hours, he came into my Minecraft world and just did stuff. So it's very possible that we're going to find things here that are massively improved from when I was actually playing stuff for myself. Okay? Timbo Slice Cheers says, check on the pair of balls and penis. I'm sure they need a shave job. Oh my god. The one thing I wouldn't want to check on.
7 hours per day. Then he has the nerve to say, I came in and improved the village over time. I built a lot of stuff. That's a direct quote, by the way. But 7 hours per day in your Minecraft world, no compensation. Again, did you even fucking promote him in any way whatsoever? And then at the end, hey Timbo, long time no see, buddy. Where you been? What's for dinner, Phil? Yeah, 7 hours per day, just fucking ridiculous. Next one's a clip, and this is gonna be the last one on Papavera. Let's go.
Deluded Raymond in 100-bit tree said, did you have a falling out with Papavera? I didn't know. He just doesn't come around anymore. I think what happened is, I don't play Minecraft. That was his main attraction to my streams, was he liked to watch me play Minecraft and contribute to the Minecraft. He was here every once in a while for something else, but mostly it was Minecraft was his thing. I now haven't played Minecraft in over 2 months. So, the last I was consistently hearing from him, he was saying in the stream chat to other people, he was playing No Man's Sky. He actually had given up on Minecraft and didn't care about it anymore, and he was sinking all of his time into No Man's Sky. So very, very possibly, he gave up on Minecraft, played No Man's Sky, so he has no reason to come back because he knows I ain't playing that fucking game again, right? If I want to talk to him, I have ways to contact him. So I do notice every once in a while he does still like he'll like or retweet or favorite or retweet one of my tweets on Twitter. So it's not like he doesn't follow anywhere. But you're right, we haven't seen him on stream in a while.
Again, what do you even fucking say, man? But the cheer that prompted that off was, Phil, did you have a falling out with Pop? Oh no, wait, I didn't do that right. 100 bitch here. Phil, did you have a falling out with Papavera? Why don't we ever see him anymore? And Phil spews all his bullshit. And the proof he doesn't give two shits about him. Absolute proof. This is a direct quote. If I want to talk to him, I do have ways to contact him. Motherfucker, I'd be willing to bet fucking money. And you know how I am when I bet money. You didn't even fucking try to contact him once. You didn't follow up. You didn't say, how are you doing, man? You didn't treat him like a fucking friend. Meanwhile, he treated you like a fucking friend and above. He put you on a fucking pedestal. And what did you do for him? Did you even offer friendship, man? If I want to talk to him, I have ways to contact him. Then why didn't you? Such a bitch, man. Whatever. Next one is, we move on to Popsicolo, Mr. Popsicolo. And again, I went back pretty far, man. This dude goes all the way back to like 2015. So I got some clips from 2015. The quality of them is going to be shitty because they're fucking older YouTube clips. And I had a bunch of rain out here today, so the internet wasn't cooperating. But we start with him, and then we'll tie it up at the end. Next one's a clip. Let's fucking go.
On demand there. Now, there's something new, a new feature of YouTube Gaming that I want to let everyone aware of. It was actually special thanks to Popsicolo, who's in the stream chat tonight, that I found out about this. I didn't know it even existed. Apparently, if you were on YouTube Gaming and you find my channel, DSP Gaming, on there, and you subscribe to my channel on there, on the YouTube Gaming app or whatever it is, there's an option, I guess there's like a checkbox or a drop down somewhere that says send notifications. If you click on that or you select that, when I go live on stream from now on, you will get a notification, whether it's via email or however you set it up that YouTube notifies you when stuff happens. You'll get that notification from YouTube. This is actually the same notifications that used to go out via Twitch TV when I used to stream on their website for 2 years. So definitely, if you are someone who wants to follow along with my content and my videos, you want to know when I'm live streaming, and you want to know what I'm live streaming, you'll get those notices via YouTube, whatever the method is that you've set up there. So you should certainly check that out and definitely take advantage of it. I know a lot of people say, well, Phil, ever since you left Twitch TV last year, we don't know when you're streaming anymore or what you're streaming, and I don't have the time to follow you on Twitter and read your schedule updates every night. Fair enough. I do a video once a week called the Weekend Preview where I try to give everyone a cumulative update of what's going on for that week, but things change from day to day. But if you do set up that following me with notifications on the YouTube Gaming site and or app, it should allow you to get those notifications every stream, okay?
Alright, shout out to Popsicolo, apparently. Motherfucker. And we got the return of everyone's favorite thumbnail here. I wonder if Popsicolo made this fucking thumbnail. Probably not, but it's nice to pretend that he did. Fuck you, Popsicolo. No, I'm kidding. At least you woke up, and we'll get to that at the end. But Again, just couldn't pronounce his fucking name. It goes all the way back to 2015. Spamming people's inboxes on YouTube. What a fucking isn't it Shawn Michaels? Isn't that why he got fucking banned from AdSense or YouTube for a minute? Because of fucking spam. And this dude had like Persona Part 300. I mean, there's higher ones than that. Just spamming people's shit, man. Asking them to sign up for notifications. And fuck you. Get what you deserve, bitch. And then at the end, oh, well, I do the weekend preview. And what the fuck happened to that? Where is it? Show it to me, bitch. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
This border was made by Amenrez. Amenrez or Amenrez. I'm not sure how to say his name. We're going to be alternating between the two during the course of this video. That artwork that you saw over here, that's not it, was made by Popsicolo, and there's also some more artwork that'll be coming up this week during my other coverage of all the other conferences. But this is my very first one, okay? This was...
And just more of the fucking same. Just, he can't pronounce their names. He couldn't pronounce the other guy's name properly either. Popsicolo, and... You know, these people are fucking helping you. Again, just like Papavera. And you can't take the 2 seconds to, you know, go out of your way or to reach out to them and say, hey, how do you pronounce your name, buddy? You know? It's like, what the fuck, dude? Probably barely promoted them, you know, one time in 4 years. It's ridiculous, man. More of the same bullshit. Just the way he takes advantage of people. You know, if you're a Paypig of his currently and you do anything for him, you need to fucking wake up, man. You need to watch this video. You need to listen. You need to see what he does and how he treats people. He don't give two shits, man. And again, the proof of it is where's Popsicolo now and how often does he get brought up, thanked, mentioned, anything. Fucking wake up.
Popsicolo says, if I ever capture a Nazi, I will torture them by playing this song. Yes, put insanely loud headphones on their head, taped them to the fucking head. Dude, is this fucking song ever gonna end? What the fuck? It never ends. So yeah, that's what I mean, like that.
Yes, Phil, the song never ends. Just like your stupid ass music and your fucking boring ass pre-streams. Never fucking ends. Now you know how people feel. You dumbass. Then just so obnoxious with his laughing and just over the top. Terrible fucking person, man. Terrible personality. Piece of shit. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Man. Alright, fine. I'll fucking call my horse. Fine. Get my horse over here. Let's go, horse. I forgot to name my horse. What should I name him? Wilbur? I'll name him, Glue Factory. My loyal horse, Glue Factory.
Watch out! Coming through!
What did Popsicolo, what did I do? Popsicolo just said, I will do to you what Phil did to that African child in Metal Gear Solid 5 game. What did I do to an African child in Metal Gear Solid 5? Oh fuck, what did I do? I don't remember. Did I kill children in Metal Gear Solid 5? I wouldn't be surprised. That was...
Alright, I'm not going to repeat what he said at the end there, because you never know how YouTube might take this shit, but that would be a great sound clip, and I might add that to the soundboard. Once I get my computer up, my setup running, I might add that one to the soundboard, but Jesus, man. Anyways. And then, of course, there's the horse appearance again. Hey, Ket. What's up? And this was actually prior to him revealing Ket. So, you know, and then horse becomes a banned word in his chat. And he's just throwing it around. Fucking guy, man. He has no awareness. I mean, you really can't blame him there, but still, it's just funny how things always come back on him. Isn't it Shawn Michaels? And then, yeah, he reveals her, and then you can't say horse anymore. Fuck you, asshole. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Oh, crap. And also, Shout out to Popsicolo, who did a 51-bit cheer. He says, in this world, is the destiny of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity or law? Is it the hand of God hovering above? At least it is true that man has no control, even over his own will. That was a really weird cheer, but Popsicolo is now the cheerleader. And then Cineon just did a 10-bit cheer and said, who doesn't want a yandere girlfriend who will literally kill for you? /sarcasm. All right.
How much?
What the fuck, man? You know, when I heard that clip earlier, I was just shaking my head. Like, what the fuck? How many times have I said this? This is his fan base. This is what they think is funny. This is what they think. They pay money for this shit. For him to read this garbage out loud. Just stupid, man. Fucking stupid. And every time I look at this fucking picture, man. Oh, that poor little girl. Panda-Ree. Speaking of Panda-Ree, guess what clip we have coming up next? Let's go.
So, please consider checking out the Black Currant. She makes high-quality stuff, okay? And, oh, Popsicolo says he just ordered a Wax Tart sampler. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Hopefully you like a couple of those. And, you know, you'll end up, maybe getting a full order of something because you like it so much. We'll see. But, yeah, check it out. The link is right there on your screen right now. And don't take my word for it that it's good. Okay? Go ahead and check it out for yourself because you'll see there is tons of positive customer feedback since she launched the business last year. Oh, look at that. Popsicolo says he got dark chocolate mocha, Kentish Rain, pumpkin spice, and French vanilla coffee. I could personally attest Kentish Rain is the one that I love in soap. It smells like a combination of like zest and Irish Spring. Very refreshing scent. Pumpkin spice is also great. It's going to smell really a nice pumpkin scent. For the fall, it's like a perfect scent for it, okay? All right, anyway, enough shilling.
I love it. I love it. Phil, how come you don't promote her business anymore, buddy? You said the soap smelled good and you attest to them and blah, blah, blah. How come you don't promote her business anymore, you piece of shit? And Panda-Ree, huh? And by the way, this gave me an idea for next week's episode, and I always spoil the surprises. I can't fucking help myself, but we're gonna have 2 people in to catch a Paypig next week, and then Panda-Ree's gonna make her first appearance in the series. To catch a Panda-Ree. So hopefully y'all enjoy that one. But yeah, do you still use her soaps, Phil? Because they smell great, apparently. You blind fuck. You barely shower. Get the fuck out of my face. Piece of garbage. Next one's a clip, and oh no. Oh no. You're gonna love this one.
Here's what I'll do, folks. Oh, Popsicolo says, I'll actually be a bit more active if my classes are going to be winding down, but the more the merrier. Okay. Okay, how about this? How about this, folks? If you're a frequent watcher of my streams, all right, whether you're a sub or not, you don't have to be a sub. I know some people feel pressured. Oh, I want to be a mod, so I'm going to sub and I'm going to pay. You don't have to be, okay? As long as you're here all the time and I recognize your name or whatever, all right? Shoot me an email at darksidefil@hotmail.com and include your Twitch name so I could recognize you, okay? And what I'll do is I'll see how many candidates I get, how many people are interested in being a mod here. And based off of that, maybe I'll talk to you back and forth a little bit. And then maybe we'll give people a trial run, but we'll see how it goes, okay? Right, yeah, see, Mighty Sandwich says some streamers make applications for modship that people can submit for consideration. Right, I'm not going to do a formal application. I'm not going to ask for 5 references in previous streams you've modded at. And, I'm not going to ask for phone numbers so I could call your friends and relatives for references. But if you could just shoot me an email, darksidefil@hotmail.com. Let me know if you're interested. Let me know how often you attend my streams. Give me, obviously, your name here in Twitch chat. See if I can recognize you, okay? And please, keep in mind that it's someone that hopefully will be here often. Not that you have to be here every stream. I don't want you, that's another thing, I don't want you to feel pressured that every single stream you have to be micromanaging the fucking stream chat. Because the bottom line is we're all here to have fun. We're all here to watch gameplay and enjoy it and interact and have fun together. It's not about moderation, Nazi-like moderation, right?
I'm not repeating that last statement either. Fuck you, Phil. But isn't it Shawn Michaels? No mod application needed. Direct quote, by the way. If you want to be a mod, you don't have to be a sub or pay or no. Oh my god. That fucking clip aged like 4-year-old sour milk, buddy. No mod application. Really? Really, you lying bitch. Speaking of bitch, my good buddy, my old pal, my good friend, the 3-letter bitch, who changed his name again recently, by the way. You don't have to pay for mod status. A direct quote. How much did you fucking pay? Where's that application that you filled out, you dumb bitch? Now I'm gonna shit talk you every chance I get. Fuck you, motherfucker. You know what? Fuck you, man. I ain't making no more videos on you, but I'm still gonna shit talk you, because you ain't nothing but a coward ass bitch anyways. And I ain't even saying your name. Fuck you. God, I love it, man. I fucking love it. Wasted all that money just to be a mod. Meanwhile, Popsicolo became a mod for free. And if you notice, none of these clips have started with, oh, Popsicolo cheered or he tipped or no shit like that. He was better than you, motherfucker. Didn't have to pay a dime and became mod. Didn't have to fill out an application. Didn't have to dox himself. And by the way, I know you doxed yourself to Phil. I know you've doxed yourself to other people. Iced mocha latte. I'm not following up on it, but, you know, there's shit I saw in those convos with you and Anani. I'm not going to follow up on it, but I just want you to know it's there and I have it, motherfucker. Piece of shit. Next one's a clip. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, nothing I can do. Yeah, it's keep doing moves I'm not doing, and I lose because of it every time. Fucking jump out of nowhere.
Round 2, fight!
Oh my god, I misclicked, and I banned Popsicolo. Sorry, Pops, now you're not banned anymore, but I gotta give you your mods back. Fucking stupid Twitch chat fucked up. What the fuck?
Alright, and I love that clip, man. It's so fucking telling. Starts it off with the nothing I can do. Blames the lag for losing the fucking game. It's not the other guy was better. The other guy whooped your ass. It's fucking lag. Then he accidentally bans Popsicolo. And then he says the stupid Twitch chat fucked up. This dude can't take responsibility for anything, man. And this clip is just so fucking telling. It's not an act, dude. He really is this way. You know, he tried to pretend, oh, no, I was pretending like Howard Stern. And no, you weren't. You're just a piece of shit. Nobody fucking likes you. And there's a reason for it. There's a reason the only type of people you can attract are people like your 3-letter bitch there. People like fucking swaggins. These losers. There's a reason for it, man. It's because you're a piece of shit and you have to get the fucking dregs of society. The fucking lowest of the low. Pathetic, man. Take some fucking responsibility, bitch. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Wow, we got a bunch of beggars in the stream chat right now. A lot of people are like, can I have a gifted sub? Can I have a gifted sub, please? Can I have a gifted sub? And then Popsicolo's like, you know, I created the tier 2 and tier 3 subs for tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers. So if anyone would actually like to gift me a tier 3 sub, that'd be cool so I could access my own emotes. I honestly wish I could give it out. Like, I wish that I could, like, give out a tier 3 sub. I mean, obviously I wouldn't get money for it, but I think it would be cool if I could give access to those higher emotes to people who deserve it. Like Popsicolo, in a heartbeat, he created them. Of course I would give them to him. You know what I mean? But it's not possible, so.
Yes, Phil, a bunch of beggars in the stream chat. I can't believe he even fucking said that. No self-awareness. Again, the absolute isn't it Shawn Michaels. And then just give him a fucking tier 3 sub, man. Just pay for it out of your own fucking pocket. Even if you're worried about conflict of interest or whatever, just do it anonymously, man. No, I can't do it. I can't. And then he even said, oh, I won't get any money out of it. Again, just the type of person he is, man. Fucking bankrupt morally, financially. socially, physically. You deserve it, buddy. You fucking deserve it. I say this all the time. You deserve everything in this life that comes to you. Popsicolo deserves a tier 3 sub more than anybody. Then why don't you give it to him? It's the fucking least you can do, man. Jesus. Next ones are going to be a few pictures, and these are going to come from Kiwi Farms. Shout out to Kiwi Farms. Shout out to Fap Cop, because he put this together, and had he not, I wasn't going to take the time to go through all this bullshit here. But let's see what we got. Alright, and again, shout out to Fap Cop, because he did a good job here. Some of the stuff I don't think is completely accurate. Shout out to LSB also, because I know he put this in one of his, I think, month-end reviews or weekend reviews. But let's see what Fap Cop had to say. So, Popsicolo demodded himself, and he essentially walked away, and then he talked a little bit afterwards. So, Fap Cop says, I recommend Popsicolo's stream from yesterday if anyone wants to hear stuff from behind the scenes. And says, since watching Popsicolo's stream, so I don't know if he still does stream or not. If he does, I'll find out, and I'll put a link maybe in the comment section to his channel. But he was streaming Animal Crossing for an hour and a half, and Fap Cop transcribed the details as best he could. So he says about 35 minutes into that stream, Popsicolo repeats several times how he doesn't have contempt for DSP, but he doesn't sound like he means it, Fap Cop says, but doesn't believe in him that much. Wasn't a single thing that made him leave. It was more of a culmination. He also doesn't appreciate being associated with DSP. And I mean, I can't fucking blame you there, buddy. I don't think anybody in their right minds would want to be associated with that fucking guy. It says, Popsicolo states, direct quote, you offer DSP encouragement and advice, and then you don't get anything out of it. You offer him reasonable complaints, and then nothing happens. Story of DSP's life. We all fucking know that. Direct quote, Phil asks for help a lot, but then Phil doesn't do as much as he could to seem deserving of that assistance. You know, breaking fucking news there, especially financially, man. Asking for help it's daily now. It's not even monthly anymore. Daily. Asking for help. Why do you deserve the help, Phil? How many times do I say the waiter in the restaurant analogy? Why do you deserve the help? What do you do for it? You fucking beg more. They help you and you beg more. Next picture. Direct quote. DSP really lucked out with the vest. No shit. But that's not real growth. It's just taking advantage of the fact that people seem to love the vest for whatever reason. Very true statement. And you know who he's talking about there. What anonymous people love the vest. Fuck you. Direct quote. Most of the people that get banned in DSP's chat aren't really trolls. Says Popsicolo could go to the chat right now and make constructive criticism and would probably get kicked out. More than likely, yes. Says Popsy doubts how things will work out for Phil long term. Begathons weekly. That's how it's going to work out. Direct quote. Most criticism falls on deaf ears. Deaf ears, not deaf. Popsicolo wrote Phil a long goodbye message telling him what Phil does affects other people, such as mods, and to be more productive to nip problems in the bud instead of letting them develop. Phil never responded. What did I say earlier about Papavera? What did I fucking say, man? Says this has happened before. Whenever he tries to give constructive criticism, Phil always responds whenever he sends him emotes, though. That's so fucking shady. It's so telling, but it's so shady. When you can do something for him, he's right there. I got your tweet. It didn't get lost in spam, but when it's something that you want from him or constructive criticism, or it got lost in the spam, retweet it to me. Preferably cheer it to me if you can, but retweet it. This is direct quote. Phil's mental landscape is like an eldritch place. Popsicolo tried to tell him that bans weren't a way to solve anything, but he didn't listen. Again, it's falling on deaf ears. I mean, what a fucking shock. Guy ain't gonna listen to anybody but himself. Next picture. Alright, and this is the last one for Popsicolo. Direct quote. Phil is 200% mad about WWE champions. And I think this one was taken wrong or posted kind of wrong by Fap Cop. I don't think this is what Popsicolo actually meant. You know, he's mad about probably the rumors and stuff. And people took it as, oh, he admitted to champions and blah, blah, blah. I don't think that was the case. It says, what is being friends with Phil like? You play co-op games with him and hear him do shout-outs, and if you give him advice, he ignores it. Which, I did see a couple of clips of Popsicolo in co-op. I heard his voice and everything. I didn't want to include it because I didn't give a shit. But, I mean, it's an accurate statement. You hear him give shout-outs, and he ignores your advice. It says, overall, Popsicolo sounds like a pretty chill dude who fell in with DSP because of the community and the friends he made there. Not so much because of DSP. He's been wanting to leave for a while and is tired of Phil never making any effort to improve himself and his stream in the slightest. So, you know, Popsicolo probably did get caught up. I can buy that statement. You know, you make friends and stuff, but you're a fucking idiot, man. You did so much for this guy. He used you. He probably didn't thank you. You know, maybe on stream he did it just to save face, but he never helped you, never offered friendship, never did anything for you. And when you said goodbye in that long-ass message, he didn't respond. You wasted your fucking time, man. You know, I'm glad that you walked away and you got out and you realized it. You should have thrown it in his fucking face the way Anani did, though. You should have fucking, but, you know, everybody's not like that, and I get it. Good for you for walking away. We probably will have a part 2 because there's still a lot. But happy ending here. Good job, Popsicolo. Don't ever fucking go back to him. Let's go ahead and move on to, Kinggoken. I told you I was coming for you at some point, bitch. I'm a man of my word, and I deliver. Let's fucking go. Alright, we're going to start with the quick 3-pack here. Just, whatever. So he resubscribes every single month, and the same fucking message every time. Keep up the good work, DSP. Next picture. Resubscribes. Keep up the good work, DSP. Next picture. Resubscribes. Keep up the good work, DSP. What the fuck? You're not a bot, man. Fucking say something. This guy's a fucking idiot. I mean, I don't know how any other way to say it. He's a fucking idiot. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Derek, yeah, it's pretty cool to get to play Kinggoken. I wish I had a chance to play more people from the stream. But sadly with this game, it's almost impossible to get lobbies set up that work consistently, and then you get this asshole Jose who makes it crash anyway, so.
Hey, shout out to Derek, buddy. What's up? And we got this thumbnail here to look at for Kinggoken section here. Thumbs up, Kinggoken. Thumbs up to you, you fucking idiot. Shout out to Jose, by the way. Yeah, and it's fucking Jose's fault that everything crashes, and that's why you can't play him. It's not because Jose whoops your fucking ass every single time, and he's a better player than you, and that you're a fucking coward. It's not because of any of that. It's because he crashes the game every time he gets in. Fuck you. By the way, Goken's the type that lines up against DSP and Street Fighter, and probably other games too, and just gets his ass beat. Just lines up to let him do it. Try to make him look good. Fuck out of here, man. Shout out to Jose again.
Easy peasy.
Payload win.
Kinggoken says this is like a match of Frieza versus Krillin. Wow. Frieza versus Krillin. That's kind of rough, man. He doesn't even want a rematch. Look. He doesn't even want a rematch. He's like, oh, fuck. Yup. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck this.
Alright, I don't even care about the message there. Just how terrible and awful his fucking streams are. Just direct burping right into the mic. Doesn't lean back. Doesn't fucking turn his head away. Doesn't mute the mic. Just direct fucking burp. Obnoxious laugh. Fuck this. Fuck that. And I know I cuss a lot, but still, dude. You know, use it in spurts. Do it in good taste. Fucking, you know how to cuss. See what I just did right there? It sounded natural. Not like you. Dumbass. Just a terrible stream. Terrible fucking clip. And the reason I put that one there in this order, let's see what the next picture is. This fucking idiot subs. Keep up the good work. This is the best stream on Twitch. Did you just hear what I fucking said? Did you hear what he said? Look at this fucking look at this thumbnail. This is the best stream on Twitch. This is why DSP is never going to go anywhere. He's going to be around forever. He's going to outlast all of us. Because you have a constant cycle of these fucking idiots that are just going to prop him up. One leaves, and by the way, Goken, when you finally decide to leave, somebody else is just going to take your fucking place. And all that time and work and effort and what you thought was a friend that you put in is going to mean nothing. Because as soon as you're gone, his 3-letter bitch takes the place. Your name's not going to be brought up again. Just like Popsicolo. Fucking wake up. This ain't the best stream on Twitch, you dumbass.
So that's just my theory. That's my theory because he's never ever acted like this before. All right, Kinggoken, did you see this troll? Can you please take care of that? I would appreciate that. Please, so I don't have to do it constantly. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, Goken, do your fucking job. Do your responsibility that you don't get paid for in any way whatsoever. And ban these fucking trolls. And the troll was probably just saying, oh, Phil, you suck at this game. Or play a different game, Phil. Now, ban him, Goken. Do it. What you should have said was, why don't you do it your fucking self, bitch? Well, how about you? Fuck you, pay me. You ever heard that one? Fuck you, pay me. Ordering people around. Fuck you, DSP. Pay me, bitch. And again, Goken, you are a punk bitch for letting them talk to you like that, man. You know, I say it all the time, but it's true. You let them talk to you like that, you deserve for people to shit talk you and call you a punk ass bitch. And you do his little bidding. I seen you in Dark Daves the other day. Just fishing, motherfucker. You think we don't know what you're doing? Just fishing. You were in there a few weeks ago, a couple months ago, just fucking fishing. Ready to report back so you can get in DSP's good graces again. Fuck you, dude, man. You need to wake up, bro. I don't know how else to say it to you. Because clearly when people try to talk sense into you, like Anani does, like other people were doing in that chat, you just ignore it. You fucking put your fingers in your ears, your hands over your eyes, and you don't fucking listen. You just ignore it, and then you report back to him. Wake up, man. Fucking idiot. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
There's no point in watching the kill cam. There's no point in watching the kill cam. Oh my god, a fucking spamming idiot. Look at this moron. Do we get him? Thank you, Kinggoken. Fucking moron. Alright, yeah, there's no point in watching kill cams because they're not accurate. At all. They're not. They'll show you bullshit that didn't happen. And then they'll act like that's what happened. No, it didn't. That's not what fucking happened. It's like, watch my fucking screen. Then you'll actually see what happened, you know?
Yes, ban that spamming idiot. Who was probably spamming and saying, Phil, look at your kill cam. Phil, you're not even close to hitting the target. Shout out to Snort Burnell, by the way. The OG, one of the homies. When you do the slow motion kill cam and show DSP shooting everything but the fucking target. But yeah, ban that spamming idiot for telling you the fucking truth that you can't accept. Nothing but excuses. Can't take responsibility. Like I said earlier, kill cams are not accurate. Are you fucking kidding me? It is a fucking replay of what just happened, you stupid ass. No, watch my screen and it'll tell you what happened. Again, this Howard Stern bullshit that he tried to use, he's a piece of shit. He's a coward. He's a bitch. Can't take responsibility. Can't look anyone in the eye. Can't be a fucking man and step up. Fucking clown shit, man. Get your fucking, like I said before, get your fucking red nose. Get your fucking big shoes. Get out of the clown car and put on a fucking act for everybody. That's what you are. Dumbass.
For the continuation of the mission. Alright, so Allosaurus Rex was suggesting, he said, I will give you another $50, but I want it to go towards the PS4. The bottom line is, dude, I can't commit to that right now. So if there's going to be a stipulation to you, you know, tipping me, say $50, then I say just hold it back, man. Because I can't, right now I got to do the most important stuff, and right now it's paying the bills. So there you go. You know, like I said, eventually maybe I can afford a new PS4. Right now it's not a concern for me, quite frankly. I just got to put up with the bullshit. Oh, I found a safe key. Nice, I can open one of those safes. Shout out to Sung Kwan, who got a tier 1 sub. I believe it was gifted by Kinggoken, so congratulations. Also, Boba Feets 101 subscribed for the 4th month in a row. Thank you, Boba Feets, for 4 months of support. DSP is really cool. Cheers. Said I want to make something for dinner. What's something that I would make for Cat? Whoa, is that a gun? What the fuck? There's a gun up here. Look. I kicked the shit out of it. I'm punting the gun around. Homemade chicken fajitas. Mexican style chicken fajitas. They're one of the things I would make for her. And she really likes it. So there you go. Maybe do that.
Alright, and I guarantee his homemade chicken fajitas tasted like absolute dog shit. That triggers me. And if you followed me for any time or watched my videos for any amount of time, you probably know why. Motherfucker. But yeah, the beginning of the clip, turning down money. This $50 has to go to the PS4, otherwise, oh no, keep your money. He wants to accept the money, but without fucking responsibility. Like, I'm building a computer. I'm putting a computer together, right? And if people want to send me something through Streamlabs or PayPal, it's going to go towards this fucking computer. Because I want to start doing live streams. I don't want to just be doing To Catch a Paypig. I want to fucking branch into other shit. And Peachy sent me something. And again, I thank Peachy very much. And they even said, here's for your new setup or whatever you want. No, it's going towards this fucking setup. So if anybody does send something, it's going towards this setup. Within 2 weeks, I guarantee it. I'll have a new fucking computer and I'll be doing some live streaming. And I've got plenty of ideas. Trust me on that. But this dude wants to accept the money and just fucking use it for quote unquote bills. And we all know what bills those are. And shout out also to JG and to Sid. We were in the Discord last night, DDM Discord. And we were talking about the bankruptcy and mobile games and all that. And we had a good conversation going for a while. But one of the excuses that DSP uses that pisses me off about the bankruptcy in the mobile games is, if the WWE Champions meme was true and the mobile game shit is true, how did he get the bankruptcy? And he says that's the one question they'll never be able to answer. Motherfucker, it doesn't matter how you blew the money. You became bankrupt. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. What you were doing wasn't illegal. It was extremely stupid, and what you're still doing is stupid, and you're denying it, but it's fucking dumb. You blew your money. It doesn't matter how you fucking blew it. It wasn't illegal what you did, dumbass. It was just stupid. And at the end of the day, they looked at the fucking paperwork and said, this guy doesn't have any money, and he wasted it all. So fucking dumb. But here's the one question you can never answer, motherfucker. If all these years, all your money wasn't going to mobile games and all this addiction shit that you have, and it went to bills, then how did you fall so far behind on all your bills? And how did you go bankrupt? Let that sink in for a minute. You can never answer that fucking question ever. If every year, year after year, month after month, all these fucking clips that everybody has of you saying that your money has to go to bills and you can't accept people's money that's going to go towards improvements, a green screen, PS4, all that shit. If it was going towards your fucking bills every month, then how did you fall so far behind on your bills and how did you go bankrupt? And again, that's the one question you'll never be able to answer because it's a fucking lie and it will expose you. Going back to that clip, also, congrats to Sung Hwan, who I'm pretty sure is LSB, who got a sub gifted by Goken. Shouts out to LSB. But yeah, that fucking clip, man. Just a moron. Next one's a picture. Alright, and this dumbass resubscribes. I hope everything works out for you in the end. This was years ago, obviously. Look at that dumbass picture. I hope everything works out for you in the end. It's not going to, motherfucker. It's not going to. It's going to fall apart eventually. It's only a matter of time. You know, maybe mid-first will come through, maybe not. You know, once the three-letter bitch goes away, you know, whether another whale's going to step up, blah, blah, blah. I hope everything works out for you in the end. You think he wishes that for you, Goken? You think he fucking has any consideration for you? Anyways, next three are going to be pictures, and this ties into the current day. I'm going to break it down the best I can. I don't have all the information, but let's see what we got. So somebody, and it's suspected that it's the three-letter bitch. Whether it is or not, I really don't know. It probably is, but it could be anybody. posted to Reddit a couple of weeks ago. And it says, looks like our friend Kinggoken forgot to update his playlist settings. And I guess what he's saying is he didn't hide them or something. He's got a gymnastics one that looks like it has a minor on the cover. Has a bikini one that, just whatever, man. Kinggoken, I'm assuming he's a straight guy. He shouldn't have fucking kids on there, but, shout out to Kiwi Farms again. I believe it was We Are the Witches. I could be mistaken on that, but I believe he kind of proved that this wasn't real, that these were Photoshop. Some of the dates didn't match up. There wasn't a lot of archiving going on, so people weren't able to check back on it. The playlist got deleted, of course, immediately. So maybe it's true. I don't think it is, but, shout out to We Are the Witches. He did some good detective work on that. I don't think it's true, but if it's not, you know who it is trying to post this shit, trying to get him up out of there. Let's see what the next picture is. And shortly after that playlist or that screenshot leaked or whatever, Kinggoken doesn't do himself any help. He goes back into the chat and he demods himself. I guess Snow Carl asked him, did you demod? Did Phil demod you? What happened? And Goken says, yeah, I needed to step down for a bit. It's obviously it's one of two ways. It's either that 3-letter bitch is posting this shit, and I just can't believe Phil. I just can't believe that this is even real life, man. But, whether Goken's guilty or not, it's shady that he just needed to step down for a bit immediately after that shit happened. Next picture. Somebody else asks him why, and again, doesn't do himself any favors. He says, behind the scenes stuff that I don't want to bring up here because it will only derail the stream. So he's clearly talking about what happened on Reddit. Whether he thinks it's the 3-letter bitch or not, who knows? He needs to come out and fucking say it, man. I mean, what's the point of doing these cryptic messages and not being honest and forthright? It makes you look shady, and it makes you look like that was your fucking playlist. I don't believe it was, but when you don't come out and say shit, man, and be direct and, oh no, behind the scenes stuff that I don't want to bring, that sounds exactly like what Phil would say. It'll only derail the stream. Stand up for yourself, man. Stand up for your fucking self.
As, stress eating, no. Oh, there's Kinggoken. What's up, Kinggoken? So Kinggoken's going to help with moderation. Thank you, Kinggoken. I'm trying to eat because normally I would take a break around 2:30. And now because this happened, again, I'm basically stuck, okay? And I'm probably going to have my whole schedule screwed up. So I'm trying to eat some trail mix, quickly before I start streaming here on YouTube, okay? All right.
That is fucking beyond disgusting, man. Turn your fucking mic off, you stupid idiot. Walk away for a few minutes and do that. For whatever people say about Wings, too, fuck him, too, for doing that shit. Eating in front of a mic like that. Did you not have any home training? You know how it reflects on your parents, the type of upbringing you had? You just don't do shit like that, man. It's so fucking disgusting. Just shows his character and the type of person he is. But these are going to be the last few clips. This is when he got banned off of Twitch. One of the DMCAs. This wasn't the final ban. And he scurried over to YouTube like the fucking roach he is. And he gets in the Discord or whatever he talks to his mods in. And I need your help, guys. And who shows up? One person fucking showed up. And it was Kinggoken. And look at you now, Goken. Look at you now, dude. How appreciative was he that you showed up and helped that day? And by the way, I was there. My fucking account got banned because I fucking showed up with a bunch of other people and got banned immediately. Or it took a while because I was just spamming shit because you're a terrible person. Get a fucking job, DSP. But Goken showed up to help you. And look at the situation now. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. This guy can't open his eyes. He can't fucking wake up. He can't realize it. You know, what's blocking in his fucking head from seeing what DSP really is? I have no clue. But, you know, that clip just is so telling and it stands out. Next one's going to be the last clip. And let's see what happened.
Of the world is being anonymous, an anonymous pussy on the internet who basically fucks with people's livelihood, right? All right, Jack I Thug to me $1.30 said, "Can you stop the trolls? They're ruining my experience." There's not much I could do about stream chat on YouTube. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. I have one mod now. Kinggoken is there. I asked my other mods to show up, but I don't know if they're around today. We obviously didn't think this was going to happen. I didn't know if they were going to be available to moderate Twitch or not. And in addition to that, you know, Nightbot is in effect. Nightbot is at least trying to do some work here. Okay. Kathy,
the absolute irony of him calling anybody else an anonymous pussy on the internet. Fucking isn't it Shawn Michaels, baby? But again, he's panicking. He needs fucking friends. He's reaching out to people to come mod to help. And who are his friends that show up? Kinggoken and fucking Nightbot. And when that 3-letter bitch is done with his shit and he drives everybody away, it's going to be him and Nightbot. Again, that's it. Those are your friends, Phil. The 3-letter bitch and Nightbot are going to be there for you. And maybe this dumbass Alfred Aponte, some of these other fucking idiots that don't have the fucking IQ to see what you're doing and how you operate and how you lie. No line app. Fuck you, man. But Kinggoken shows up to help you. And how do you fucking repay him? How have you ever repaid him? You know, it's fucking stupidity. It's insanity. These are your friends. These are your fucking friends, man. You deserve, like I said, you deserve this life. You deserve to be stuck with that 3-letter bitch. Whether those other leaks are real, him talking about he's gonna go get the horse and all that, I don't fucking know. Nor do I care. But you deserve it, man. And when it happens, how many times have I said this? It ain't gonna be us, buddy. It ain't gonna be us. Fuck you, DSP. And Kinggoken, if you don't wake up, if you don't realize what's happening, fuck you too, motherfucker. Alright, that's part 16. I'll have part 17 up next week. Again, we're going to have a kind of specialty in that one. Pandaree. And, you know, I'm not going to go hardcore on her. I'm not going to... But it'll be funny. It'll be funny. I can already see it now. Thank you again to Sasha for the thumbnail, homie. Much appreciated. You know, I'm very, very appreciative. We talked about this before. Shout out to, again, Peachy. Thank you for the generous contribution. You know, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for wanting to see this set up and wanting to see this shit happen. I'm not going to forget that. And whenever I do go live, you'll be one of the first people that I will thank and do something special for. If anybody else wants to help out with the computer, kind of, what's the word I'm looking here? Defray or kind of help with the cost. Because it does cost money and it just takes time to do this shit. But again, I will have it done. If anybody wants to help out through Streamlabs and PayPal, much appreciated. You know, I'll have something special for the people that help out, and trust me, the people that have already, you know, given in the past for gas money or whatever, I'm going to do something special for everybody. I promise you that. But if people want to help with this, you know, I'll have something special for you as well. Outside of that, thank you to Peachy, Sasha. Shouts out to the homies Max, JG, everybody, Sid, playing with your beliefs. You know, go subscribe to Low Level content. I saw he put out a video recently. You know, I just barely saw this yesterday. It showed up in my sub feed. Shout out to Low Level. You know, sub to him if you can. I'll put the link in the description. Shout out to Piece of Peace. That's the other one that I was forgetting. Dude's doing the Lord's work with these finances. You know, he's got DSP on the run. He's got DSP responding to him, essentially. Sub to Piece of Peace. He needs to get to 1,000 subs. He's only got 700. I really want to see this guy get to 1,000. I'll put the link in the description as well. Shouts out to everybody that just helps out. Dominic, I ain't forgot about you, homie. Shout out to everybody. Anani's been helping and, providing me some information here and there, helpful information, not snitching or nothing like that, but just helping. Just shouts out to everybody, and, thank you for getting me to this level. I'm going to fucking keep improving. I'm not going to quit this anytime soon. I'll never be Tevin, whatever, but I'm damn sure going to try. So, again, if you want to help out or whatever, feel free to. Part 17 will be up next week. As always, let's fucking go.